hurling mediums, we hail to be true body. Trust us, others when breathing, instruct us as souls to die. We hail to be true body. Allah is good and request our souls and throats He delivered. We hail to His true body. Fine lines and technique fiction, 1,000 hurling mediums. We hail to His true body. Trust us, others when breathing, instruct us as souls to die. We hail to the true body.
Oh, can you hear me? Turn off the dang music. No, I don't want to. Let me know if you can hear me. That's always the first place to start. Because I always am nervous that you can't until you can. Do-do-do-do-do. Someone's about to come talk to me. Cool, you hear me. Good. I'm going to wait to see if somebody comes and talks to me. Yeah, we'll see. My son just came out of his room. I could hear him. Yeah, I'm going to make a generative patch again. If I can apparently not see my mouse. There we go. Weird. When I go to full screen, I can't see my mouse. We will just not go full screen. Yeah, I don't know. I want to try something with, like hand full. You can come talk to me. Okay. I'll try something with like 4 oscillators. How's that sound? I just randomly the Christmas goodies. Yeah, Simon's checking Santa's sack. That was one of my favorite GIFs of 2020. They're still in 2020, sadly. But yeah. How about what oscillator? It's really like judging a book by its cover in VCV rack. I just really look at these and I'm like, does it look cool? And I gravitate a lot, which is a bad idea because some of the ones that are ugly as hell actually sound really cool, obviously. Obviously, the looks don't have anything to do with how they sound. Tachyon Entangler. Well, that sounds cool. Touchy-feely. What does a Tachyon Entangler sound like? It sounds like it looks like it's big, which is actually a factor. Because I don't want it to get all cluttered up. Let's see what it sounds like. Like you would expect, but there's an square, then there's an A and a B. Why is there an A and a B? Ratio, huh? What's that got to do with anything? I don't want to mess with it right now. This is an intuitive process. Analog oscillator. Plain and simple. Funny how exactly like the other one that sounds. Square wave, pulse width. Yeah, let's mess with that. Let's make 4 of them. And then we'll make a little submix of them with something that can mix 4 things together. How about this? Because I want to run them all through one filter. Oops. So it'll be like, pow. I'll turn that down while we're just listening. You can hear them interacting with each other. Check this out. Already awesome. Yeah, actually, just them beating against each other like that's kind of cool, maybe. This app is VCV. It's one of the, I like to say, it's like one of the, can't believe it's not free. It's insane. Or can't believe it's free. This is a free app. Yeah, you can, if you Google VCV rack, it comes with, it's just obviously it's like a Euro rack simulator, basically. Get myself up. And yeah, you just right click in the empty space and you have all these categories and you can just pick. A lot of these modules are actually recreations of actual physical modules, and some of them are just only exist in VCV world. But yeah, it's really cool. It's baffling that it's free because it's kind of a hog. It helps to have a computer with an okay processor. My computer's processor isn't. Yeah, it's amazing. My computer's processor isn't like that great. I think it's like an i5, so I have to like close other programs and stuff, and it can get a little glitchy. But I just use ASIO and turn the buffer up, especially for this generative thing. Doesn't matter because I'm not doing a lot of live input, or this, the sound doesn't matter. Then if it clips or crackles a little long, it's fine. Yeah, I'd easily pay over $100 for this if they wanted it, but I don't have to. They do have some modules that you can buy, I think, but they're also super cheap. I haven't even bought any though. All the ones you see are just the free ones. Like you have to go, click to, get them downloaded, but they just automatically get installed into your library. It's cool. I'm already stuck because I kind of just like how this sounds. Could just mess with the pans with the trusty old, what is it, LFO. This caudal thing is cool. And if you haven't seen me do this before, I always like to have the scope out because I can just send something into the scope and then just kind of see what it does. it's really nice to just visualize. It really quickens your understanding of what each thing does. Yeah, you totally can submit a track for the next album. In the Discord, if you're in there, we have a section. Where am I at? What's Dip saying to me? Twitch says I'm streaming Phasmophobia. Huh. Fuck you, Twitch. I don't care. But sorry, in the Discord we have a section of channels called Collabs and Challenges, and there's different collabs in there. And in each one, there's a description that's pinned, and then you just follow that description and make a song. And it's really loose. It's basically like, make whatever you want and music, and then if you make it and you submit it, you're on the album, and it's fun. That's it. Yeah, the oscilloscope is cool. I kind of am having troubles now because I just already just like this. I'm such a weirdo. I could sit and listen to this for this long. But let me mess with the pans just to... How come I don't hear it messing with the pan? What? It works on there. Dim switch. Oh, I see. This isn't the actual... Oh, this turns into the attenuverter when you send signal into the pan. Interesting. See, because when the... Sorry if this is annoying, but it's just fun. I'm learning, too. When there's no signal coming into here, this is just a legit pan. But when I send signal into it, then this actually controls how much that signal affects the pan. Interesting. That's like a negative. Night dip. Now it's moving around a little bit. And I did the mixer so that I could run it all through one filter. Where's a cool filter? I can just kind of pick something randomly. This thing is pretty neat. I've played with it before, but so I want to try something new. Oh wow. Oh, full coder. Filter bank. Normal filter. Let's try a normal filter. Oh, but it's not 2-channel. I want something with 2 channels. So I don't have to... I don't know what that stuff even is, Stinky. Is that Eurorack stuff? Actually, I'll just do 2 of these. This is always kind of annoying, but I can set something up for them. So I can control them at the same time. Buttons controller. I haven't found like a really good just little like knobby wobby. Oh, this is maybe one. This thing, I'm hoping, yeah, just outputs TV based on these knobs, so then I can control, like, say, the cutoff of both of these with one knob. All the way down, all the way down, all the way up, all the way down. So if I run here and here, it's a jarring silence. should be able to like this. Very nice. I'll do the same thing with resonance and other stuff. This is I like this filter a lot. Drive you wave. See the overdrive of it is super nice. Oh, this is really loud. I didn't notice. Interesting. The pulse width of the square wave. Let's look at what pulse width does. See, this is what's fun about the scope. So, actually, I'm going to turn this off on this one. Send this oscillator in here. Change the time. I guess this wave is what. Okay, so you can see what that does to the waveform. Pulse width is. I thought this was going to be a square wave, but it's not. But you can kind of see what pulse width does as I change this. Yes, so a cool drone to start with. Let's make something that kind of plinks and plonks around sometimes. Let's get another oscillator. How about this one? These are really cool. They're just based on what's the name of the company? It's Stinky Bunny Nose. They have a really unique look. It's immutable instruments. So, let's see. This one, it's really cool. Let's make that like clinky blinks. Envelope generator. I don't know, something simple. Don't have to be fancy. I mean, maybe no, there's actually a volume CV on the mixer. Maybe I'll just use that. Let's get into the blinks. Actually get another random kind of LFO. This is Blossom one. This one's kind of similar to the Coddle. It's kind of a wobbly outputs, triggers, and gates. So a gate's just like a full, I mean, I'm not explaining this wrong, but a gate's just like an on or off. So like, I mean, I can look at it. Oh no, I can't yet. So I'll send this to the input. Gates, you see it's on and off. And it triggers like just one little plink, plink, plink. Basically like instantaneous. So what a comparator does is it looks at, I'm going to slow this down. I'm going to slow it even more. That's not slow. Oh, I see. It's a 12 o'clock thing. Negative and positive. So here's the wave that it's making. And the comparator will send the same signal to the comparator, and then I'll look at, like, this is, I think, the, what you call the falling edge gate. So that means whenever the input signal is below 0, the gate is on. You can see that. I'll slow this down a little more. That's what I love about the scope. I didn't really even know that until I just like messed around and plugged these things in. And like the triggers, like whenever the input signal goes below 0, it'll just blink and do like one little blink. Oh, but not always. I don't know why that is. And then you see over. It's like when it goes over, it gates on, and it goes back down, gate off. Kind of cool. So that's a way to just make like little blinks. Let me get an envelope generator. Hello, envelope generator. I'll just use a simple one. So yeah, gate into an envelope. So that's like every time this goes over, we're triggering this thing, and it's outputting an envelope. Like, look at it again. So we'll compare it to the gate that we're triggering off of. So you can see that envelope begins every time that gate comes on. I'll make this even slower. I want this to be super slow. This thing doesn't go very slow. Actually, I'm going to use either one of these. Slow enough. There you go. See it a little better. So then if I send out of this, keep channel 2 here, but then this is the level control, so use this envelope. Adrian did a really cool live set last, whatever day it was, Friday, I think it was. Days don't matter. What about this one right now? Who cares? There's a lot of delays and a lot of them are cool, but this is the main one I always like to use. I'm gonna play on settings. And I like to come back into a channel because then I can send it back to other things and, use feedback. Turning the mix all the way up since it's on an offset. I don't really have any sort of clock sync with these when I do these generative things because I like it to be kind of random. Modulate the speed. You can do left and right independently, which is something I like about this one. Another random source. It's kind of a chorusy kind of thing. Thanks, Jacob. You are a real person. Yeah, you're jealous? Watch this. Oh, I got 4 now. 5? Yeah, no problem. Yeah, that's a clone of a real thing too, I think, isn't it? This kernel blob thing. This one's always my favorite. It has all these phases, so it has like 8 outputs for, and then you can change the phase, which is really cool. So like this is one phase, and then opposite would be that way. So like this one, you can see like, so I can go through and like switch on all these phases. Super cool. Too, and you can change you can CV control the phase, so it can actually you could almost like make one of these with just this and maybe like another LFO. You can have 2 CVs for frequency. Weird. But I don't want to do that right now. I'm gonna do the hard. That's what I love about this. Make another one. quantizer takes an input signal and kind of locks it to whatever signal it's supposed to, almost like a auto tune, but for like a variable voltage. So I can take, like if I take this thing, just listen to it. Make it less annoying. There, it's a little less irritating. So if I have this and I change the voltage per octave to just a pretty cool, but it's just a variable. So like if I send it into this quantizer and I say play like a C and a G, and then I come out of there and into here. It's kind of cool. You can see that like here too. If I go here and here. So the blue is like the LFO and the pink is like after the quantizer. And I want to make it slide more, so I'm going to use a slew limiter. Keep it simple, something I know. Let's try this one. So if I use a slew limiter, like if I go, ooh, I'm getting lost. I'm gonna come out of here, into here, into out of here, into the slew limiter, out of there, into here. So you can hear it kind of slides now. So if I go back to looking at this, you can see what I did. It's a little hard to see, but you can see that it's like sliding. If I go all the way up, it's almost like just kind of delaying it, because this is the time of it. Anyway, I'm not gonna actually make that sound like that right now. I don't want to use this as the source. I want to use something kind of random. Which one of these was slower? Oh, they're the same speed. I don't want it to go all over the place either. It's one thing that this doesn't have an attenuverter on the input, so I'll get one. Let's see here. I always end up picking this one because I end up having to attenuate signals quite a bit in the end. Attenuator that's kind of self-explanatory. Nothing at 12 o'clock and then just a little bit if I turn it up a little bit. So it makes it not go such a wide range. Another thing you can do with this is change the scale. So there I've got C and G. Actually, let's do one that's C and D. Sorry, G and D. And do one that's F and A sharp. And then I can change that randomly, which I will probably have to do with attenuversion. Actually, I want to do that like in a more consistent. tell what input here relates to what. So I'm going to turn this up till I see it hit this F1. I think this goes super slow. Actually, so I'll stop. Oh, I forgot I have this one drone. Those chords aren't really going to be that logical with that. Yeah. Although, I wonder if I could fuck with it. It'd be cool if I could, just when it hits the F, sure I could, but I have to be smarter than I don't want to take so much time to figure that out on stream. Because they're all kind of like, these are like C right now, which kind of works with the CG, and then what's the next word? GD, I mean it kind of works with... different. The world is a sphere. I'm supposed to be in bed. I'm trying to decide if I really want to mess with. I'm trying to figure that out. It's like when this gets up to its max. I mean, no, I guess I could do it with a... Fuck, let's try it. probably doing this in such a convoluted way. I mean, I could take the output of here and just go into those. So, kind of smooth if I have like a mixer. Or no, I could just, use a VCV. Now I'm really learning stuff. If you knew what you were doing, this would probably be way faster. Oh yeah, let's try like a super simple VCV. So in here, there. What if I go in here? Nothing in there. What have I done wrong? Does not sound cool at all. I guess I have to run. Well, going out here. I don't know why it doesn't sound big too. Good luck with the sleep. Thanks. Thank you. I have no idea why it doesn't sound. That should sound super cool. If I flip this switch on. Oh, it's because this isn't like all the way. This guy's just like open or close. So I gotta like unmute. Right, I need like an unmute, not a VCA. Like a simple, like a game. I'm so dumb. So like, what is this? Game in, out, mix. What if I do this? It's a little close there. Oh, it's because these aren't on the bit, right? So what if I... This might be more complicated than I should be. So it's because, yeah, because these aren't like... These need to shift by a different amount. Because their root is like... Decide if I want to keep trying to figure that out or not. So when it goes up to the F, it sounds grubby. So I could like turn these down. It's like I need to shift them some other amount. But these are really shifted. think I'm gonna give up on that. I don't want to stress myself. Well, I mean, I'm not stressed, but I'm going to take this slow and just make this some other thing that's like. Changing it. So like F, G, D, G, G sharp. That's cool enough. I never really played much with this to see what sound I wanted. I just made it. Subs. It's slang beer. I have this port. Still going. The drone don't stop. This sound is cool, I think. These red ones are way more aggressive usually. Thanks. Oh yeah, no. If it's morning for you, you're just gonna go back to sleep if you listen to this. Not wake up music. Let's go to sleep music. Have a good day. I'm so attracted to that one, but it's, I don't know why. It's so much. See ya. Dare I? I guess I could run it through filter. Maybe I just want a completely different oscillator here. Yeah, I mean, I've already got 2 of those. Let's listen to something less annoying while we look for another oscillator. Let's do it like this. Is that what this is based off from? I'm looking for volts per octave. So 1 oscillator, 2 main oscillator frequency to give us. And then I take it you take inputs and you can like let's do like this thing. This main drum. Interesting. Oh yeah, sorry. There we go. That's maybe a little loud. Oh, you saw it when I was looking around. What does it look like? I could hear the fucking shower. Hold on. Tell me what it looks like. Oh, is it this thing? Down. This thing? Oh, I have to scroll down. black knob on top and a button. A button and a switch, and 4 more knobs and a switch below it. Oh my gosh, I'm getting overwhelmed. Big black knob on top, a button and a switch. 4 more knobs and a switch below it. Oh, this thing. There it is. Let's see what that sounds like, because this thing is a little complicated. Ooh. Big crush. Whoa, that's really cool. Right away, it sounds really cool. Yeah, it's weird, crazy, like overtones. Oh, I see, there's a whole separate out for sub. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, no, it's really versatile. It's cool. Good find. There's so many in there. There's just some that I've never not even used. Good choice. So I wonder. Let's just be nuts here. I know this is not what this is for. I just like to fuck with it. I did this once before and it actually did something interesting. Okay, I was dreaming. I thought I was thinking of something else. Never mind. I saw nothing. I really like the way this just sounds already. I almost don't want to do anything to it. I mean, besides, obviously, the thing I do to everything. Yeah, it really. The other ones I've done so far have actually been a lot more complicated, and that's it. I like the way it sounds. I don't think I want to do anything else to it. I mean, this isn't running. I guess I could do something to have this kind of poke in every once in a while. Some way to have this poke in. Maybe when the other one's not going, this one can. So, where am I at? This one goes from there. It's controlled by that, which is data source here. Another one of these, and I go here. Yeah, it's exactly, yeah, it sounds complicated, but it's actually pretty simple. Yeah, so now this one comes on when the other one's off. Maybe I'll just kind of randomize this. Just for the hell of it, I just want to listen to this. I'm not using this. Maybe I like that, actually. Yeah, this thing is there a hardware version of whatever this is? Caudal mechanical source, chaos source? If there is, and I ever did actually start buying hardware, that would totally, this is like integral to everything I've done. not talking much 'cause I'm just thinking. Mess with this more. Sub out either. See, I think, yeah, that's probably something I do is have this periodically affect something. And maybe make them occasionally, like, suppress each other. These four main sources I have. So I like to do that, so, like, with that compressor with sidechain or something like that. They kind of like influence each other a little bit, and that adds a little more like dynamic action. Because the goal of this, I don't know, I kind of mentioned it in the last one, but the goal of this is to I get like a really slow LFO. Step. And then this 1 I have one that's even a lot slower, but this one I can set to minutes. And I put it on 6. That's kind of my standard. And then when I find something that some points that I like, I usually do like a sawtooth. So like over 6 minutes it increases or decreases if I invert it. And I can just change things over time and I make like a little 6-minute track. That's what this last album that I did, or whatever EP, that was the goal. And I want to keep doing that. And it's a good way to learn about the way modular stuff works. And it's also fun and I like it. It's a good thing to do while I'm not dead, so I just minus 23? You kidding me? Where the hell are you? Minus 23 is crazy. I'm in Wisconsin and it finally just snowed a couple days ago. Well, I mean, that was like a week ago, but it hadn't even snowed yet. Which is nuts for me in December. Oh yeah, I did know that. I'm a little slow. Yeah, I'm fine with winter for like 2 or 3 months, but 6 months, kind of annoying. Oh, yeah, well, no, you're fine. That's how lagged it is. I think I forgot to set the faster delay. It's a port. Ruby port. I don't know. It's okay. I started drinking port lately. I don't know. Usually this like beer or scotch. Yeah, I don't want to touch this anymore. I don't want to change that anymore. I think I will change it, but it's like messing with it too much if I try to change it anymore. Glenlivet, yeah. I have no idea how to pronounce it. Lafroig? Lafroig? Lafroig, whatever. All that Welsh or whatever Gaelic stuff. Tastes like dirt and smoke, and I love it. No, I don't start another one. I was thinking of starting another one. I just realized it's almost 12:30 here. So I better stop. I better say goodbye. and farewell, and adieu, which is French for bye. Adios, which is Spanish for bye. And shit, I don't even remember Swedish for bye. I should. Okay, I'm gonna go. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. It was fun. Sorry. I gotta get to sleep. I fell asleep at 3 a.m. and I had to get up at 6 yesterday. That's my normal pattern, and it's not a good one. I gotta try to break out of it. I am running away, yeah. I gotta get some sleeps before I go to work tomorrow. Which I'm very fortunate and privileged to have to do, so whatever. Well, whatever, you know. Well, should I get political? No, I better not. I better say goodbye. I'm gonna say goodbye. See you later, guys. Thank you a lot for hanging out. It is nice to have some company, and I am grateful for it. See you later. Bye-bye.